Tonight, before you close your eyes, before the noise of this world fades into silence, I need you to hear me carefully, because what is coming against you is not random. The exhaustion, the confusion, the pressure in your mind, the sudden distance between you and your peace. You thought it was stress, but tonight, I need to warn you about something deeper. There is a battle happening around you that you cannot fully see, and the enemy has been studying your weakness quietly. He knows what discourages you. He knows what makes you doubt yourself. He knows which memories still hurt you. And lately, he's been trying to reach you through fear, through distraction, through isolation, through hopeless thoughts you never used to have before. But listen to me carefully. You are not losing your mind. You are under spiritual attack. And that is exactly why I brought you here tonight. Because before the enemy can destroy your peace, I will expose his plans. Stay with me until the end. Because tonight, I will show you what they never warned you about. My child, have you noticed how different things have felt lately? You smile around people, but deep down you feel tired in a way sleep cannot fix. You try to stay strong, but your thoughts keep becoming heavier at night. You pray, yet sometimes it feels like heaven is silent, and little by little, fear has been trying to convince you that nothing will change. But I need you to understand something. The enemy attacks hardest when your breakthrough is close. That sudden anxiety, that heaviness in your chest, that urge to give up on yourself, those are not coincidences. The darkness becomes loud when your purpose begins waking up, because there is something inside you the enemy fears deeply. Your future, your calling, your healing, your obedience. He knows that once you fully trust me, he loses access to the chains he placed on your life. That is why distractions suddenly increased. That is why temptations became stronger. That is why certain people started changing around you. The battle was never just physical. It was spiritual all along. And tonight, I need you awake, not afraid, awake, because many people are sleeping spiritually while the enemy quietly steals their joy, their time, their purpose, their relationship with me. But you were chosen to see differently. My child, the enemy's greatest weapon is not destruction, it is deception. He whispers Gian lies slowly until they sound like your own thoughts. You are too broken. You will never change. You missed your chance. Nobody truly cares about you. You are too far from God now. But listen carefully. Those thoughts did not come from me. I have never spoken fear over your life. I have never called you worthless. I have never abandoned you. The enemy wants you emotionally exhausted, because tired minds stop fighting. And tonight, many people watching this are carrying silent battles nobody knows about. Some are smiling publicly, while secretly falling apart privately. Some are losing motivation. Some are battling addictions. Some are drowning in anxiety every single night. Some are questioning whether their life even matters anymore. But hear me clearly tonight. You are not forgotten. You are not weak for struggling, and you are not alone in this battle. The enemy attacked you because he saw potential in you before you saw it yourself. Darkness does not fight empty people. It fights dangerous people, people carrying purpose, people carrying light, people capable of changing generations. And that is exactly who you are becoming. But tonight, there is something else I must warn you about. Because the enemy is no longer only attacking through pain, now he attacks through distraction. Constant scrolling, constant noise, constant comparison, constant mental overload. The world has become so loud that many can no longer hear my voice clearly, and slowly, people drift away without realizing it. Not because they stopped believing, but because they became spiritually numb. Their minds became crowded, their hearts became tired, and their souls became disconnected. That is why tonight matters, because this message is interrupting the darkness around you. This is your wake-up call. My child, the enemy knows something about you that you keep forgetting. You survived every attack that was supposed to destroy you. Think about that. You cried, but survived. You broke down, but survived. People walked away, but you survived. You faced nights where you thought you would never recover, yet somehow you are still here. Do you really think that happened by accident? No, I protected you in battles you never even saw. There were moments I blocked things from reaching you. Moments I carried you while you were too exhausted to keep walking. Moments heaven fought for you silently. And even now, while you are listening to this, I am still protecting you. But I need you to stop agreeing with the lies of darkness. Stop calling yourself defeated. Stop speaking failure over your future. Stop believing that your mistakes are bigger than my mercy. Oh, because they are not. My grace is still reaching toward you tonight. Even after the failures, even after the doubts, even after the times you drifted away, I am still here. And I am not done with your story. Listen carefully, my child. The next season of your life will require spiritual strength, because not everyone around you wants to see you healed. Not everyone around you understands your purpose, and not every door in front of you was sent by me. This is why discernment matters now more than ever. Some distractions arrive disguised as opportunities. Some relationships arrive disguised as comfort. Some habits arrive disguised as escape. But slowly, they drain your peace. Tonight I'm asking you to protect your spirit carefully. Protect what enters your mind. Protect what controls your attention. Protect what weakens your relationship with me. Because what feeds your spirit controls your future. And tonight, you stand at a crossroads. You can continue living emotionally exhausted, spiritually distracted, constantly afraid, or you can wake up spiritually. You can reclaim your peace. You can rebuild your connection with me. You can become stronger than the darkness trying to intimidate you, but it begins with one decision. Stop running from me. Come back fully, not halfway. Not only during emergencies, fully, because I never walked away from you. My child, I know the pain you never tell people about. I know the nights you cry silently. I know the pressure you carry, pretending everything is okay. And I know you are tired. But do not confuse exhaustion with defeat. You are closer than you realize. The enemy attacks hardest before chains break, before healing arrives, before freedom arrives, before purpose awakens. That is why tonight feels so important, because something inside your spirit is beginning to wake up again. Hope, faith, strength, clarity. The darkness wanted you isolated, but tonight, I am reminding you who you are. You are not abandoned. You are not cursed. You are not permanently broken. You are still chosen, still loved, still protected, still called for something greater. And what is coming next in your life will reveal why the enemy fought you so hard. So, tonight, before you sleep, I want you to do something simple. Be still for a moment, turn away from the noise, and speak honestly with me, not religiously, honestly. Tell me what hurts, tell me what scares you, tell me where you feel weak, because I am listening. And tonight, instead of fear, I want you to sleep with peace, knowing that no darkness is greater than my protection, no attack is greater than my power, and no mistake is greater than my mercy. If this message reached you at the right time, then it was not accidental. You were meant to hear this tonight. And before this video ends, remember this. The battle may be spiritual, but so is your strength. Sleep peacefully tonight, my child. I am still with you, always. God is still protecting you, even in battles you cannot see.